Peace, welcome back to my channel, guys. So on to today's video, I'm going to be doing a pop quiz with you guys, and I'll be answering some of the questions that you guys asked in the comments below. I couldn't do all the questions because there were a lot, and I just wanted to shorten this video. So I've been away for a long time because I was doing my dissertation, and I just wanted to give it all my all. I wanted to give it all my attention, so I decided to just stop everything that I was doing and just focus on that. So pretty much did good. So my topic was about the common investment mistakes of South African investors, and my last chapter was just talking about the recommendations and solutions on how to avoid those common mistakes, which was really good because it's something that I like talking about. It's something that I like to recommend to people because I'm really just into stock markets. So let's get on with the pop quiz. So each and every balloon in here has a question in it that someone asked in the comments. So here I have my needle, so I'm just gonna pop it and just read the question and then answer it. So I hope this thing doesn't. Alright. Bear with me. Okay. It's gonna be a long video. So the first question is which broker are you using? There it is. The broker that I'm using, call it a stockbroker, call it a financial intermediary. I'm using Easy Equities, and I feel like you guys sometimes don't really concentrate on the videos. You just ask questions that are already in the videos. So the one that I'm using right now is Easy Equities. It's a financial intermediary between financial markets and you, so they act as a middleman and they help you to be able to buy those stocks, but they don't tell you which stocks to buy, so you're just doing it on your own. It's a DIY stockbroker. It's not like normal stockbrokers where they tell you where to put your money. They just assist you to be able to buy those shares that you want, so they don't really help you out with choosing which shares to buy. So the second question, honestly, I don't know why I put these things into balloons. I just wanted to be extra, and oh, guys, told you it's gonna be a long video, a long one. So another one is, this is an interesting channel. Do you pay Easy Equities? If yes, is it a once off or you pay every month? I think this person was trying to say, do you use Easy Equities? If yes, is it a once off or you pay every month? So there are two options that you can go for when you are using Easy Equities, the investment platform. So the first one is recurring investment. Recurring investment, it's where you take an option of allowing Easy Equities to take money out of your bank account each and every month. They do it automatically. Maybe you set it for the 28th of every month, so they take out all the money that you wanted to invest every month, and they'll put it in that they'll buy you shares automatically. You don't have to do it yourself. The other one is just paying once off. So when you pay once off, it's when you're just paying at that particular time, and then that's it, and then you keep on doing it yourself. But when you do recurring, it's when they will automatically buy the shares for you for that particular company that you have chosen. So yeah, that's the second question. The third one, this one I really made it really small. I hope it doesn't pop like that. Oh, God. Honestly, I was just being extra with these things. I could have just read them like this. I see you released this video in June. Now it's October. How is it going for you so far? Can you check how much you're making, or you only wait for dividend at the end of the financial year? You can definitely look and check how much you're making and how much you've made for those several years or several months. They'll really show you how much you've made from the amount of money that you first invested with. So yes, you can see, but I can't tell you how much I've made. Investments really take long. I always say this all the time. They take long. for you to be able to get really good capital gains, you need to wait for a long period. Maybe you can set yourself for 5 years, and maybe after 5 years you'll be like, okay, fine, I've reached my goal. It all depends on you how much the duration of time you want to invest in at that particular company. So yes, I can see how much I've made in every company. Each and every day I can see okay, so this share price has dropped, so it means that I've lost this much, but it doesn't mean that I've lost that, because I can regain it. So if I sell whilst the share price is down, that's when I will lose actual money. But if I still have those companies, those shares there, and I look at them that they're depreciating, that doesn't mean that I have really lost real money, but I will actually lose money if I sell that at a low price, because it can appreciate at any time, and I'll still regain my money. So I hope I answered your question. Okay, so this one is the bigger one. I was in a good mood when I was doing this one. So okay, I'm just gonna do it. All right. Okay, so this one, it says, is there a company that trade on your behalf? So no, I don't have a company that trades on my behalf. The one that I'm using is equities. You have to trade on by yourself. They don't assist you on giving you advice on which companies to go for. You have to do your research on your own and do it yourself. But if you are someone who doesn't want to do that, I suggest that you go for mutual funds. Mutual funds they are managed by fund managers, or you can go for stock brokers that can tell you which shares you need to buy. If you feel like buying yourself and investing on yourself by yourself is a risk, then I suggest that you go for stock brokers. All right. Oh god, I wonder who's gonna clean up this mess, honestly, because I don't have the energy for it. Okay, this one says, Exe Itu, I like your videos. I also want to start investing, but I need more info. I'm caught in between day trading and investing. Which one will you recommend? So I don't trade. Trading is not my thing. I invest in companies. I don't trade. So my videos about investments, they're not really about trading. So I hope I answered your question. And then the other one, guys, I'm being extra, honestly being extra right now. It says, oof. That's how it says. Oof, how did you do? Market has crashed heavily in the past year. So it started to crash in 2017. Not really, it didn't start in 2018, it started 2017. That's when the market was really acting up crazy. I'm talking about the South African market, not the other stock markets. The Johannesburg stock market was really acting up due to what was happening in South Africa, the recession, and that really affected the stock market. So to answer your question, how did I do? I decided to go offshore and buy other companies, other shares outside of South Africa, just to balance my portfolio, so that I don't just focus on South African markets. I don't just focus on South African companies that are listed in on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. So I invested offshore, but I didn't really neglect some of the companies in South Africa, because buying at a low price where companies share price is dropping, that is a good move, because you're buying at a discount, so that whenever they're gonna start appreciating, you'll be making more capital gains. So it's good to buy companies when the market is dropping, when the market is crashing, or purchase immediately after the stock market crash, because at that time the company's share prices are still down, and people are skeptical of buying into it. So I hope I answered your question. Next question. God. This thing, I can't get used to it. The next question reads, hi, when is the right time to invest in a company? The right time to invest in a company, it's when the intrinsic value is more than the market price. So if the market price is lower than the intrinsic value, it means that the market is undervaluing that company, and that is the right time to make your move, because eventually the market will realize that it's undervaluing the company, and when it raises the share price, you will have your shares and you will get your capital gains. So I hope I answered your question. So I'm sorry guys, I hope it doesn't make like the sound that I'm hearing in my ears. So the next question is, hey do, what's your Twitter, Facebook handle? Would be great to give you a follow. So I'll put my social media handles down below there, and you can follow me anywhere, and I'll also give you my email if you want to ask any questions that are personal that you don't want other people to hear, right? So gosh, I can't get over this. I can't get, like, honestly. Anyway, have you been able to withdraw from USD account? Is it difficult? So this person is talking about the Easy Equities USD account. No, I haven't withdrew anything from the USD account. I still have my money there. I don't want to take it out right now. I don't see the need to take it out right now. I still want it to mature more and more and more. So no, I haven't, and I don't think it's difficult to do that, because I have withdrew money from the ZAR account and it didn't really give me a problem. So I don't think it can really give you a problem when you withdraw your money from when you withdraw your money from the USD account, because it goes straight to your bank account that you linked with, so to your account. All right. I hope my roommates are not sleeping, because this is really loud. Next one reads, have you used FNB as a broker? No, I haven't. The only financial intermediary that I've been using is Easy Equities. So I haven't really used any commercial bank in South Africa as my broker, but if I do, I will let you guys know. Okay. Hey. All right, 2 more and we're done. Okay, this one reads, Itu, on the platform, where's the option that shows you how much the company share is? So let's start with, so there are 2 options. The first one is Easy Equities ZAR account. So the ZAR account, you go to those 3 lines up there, and then you choose the option invest now, and then after choosing the option invest now, you go to the company that you want to invest in. Let's say you want to invest in Anglo American, so you go to Anglo American, you click on it, and then you scroll down. You will see a really tiny box there that is written MoneyWeb. You would click on that tiny box, and then after that, it will show you all the fundamental analysis you need about that company that you clicked on. So it will give you the financial statements, which is the income statement, the balance sheet, the cash flow. It will give you the share price. It will give you the history of how the company has been doing for the longest time. It will give you everything that you need, the dividends, how much the company pays its dividends. It will give you the EPS, so many things. So that's how you find out how the company, the share price of a company. So for the USD, when you click on it, you go straight to those 3 lines again. You choose invest now, and then you would click on the company that you want to invest in. Let's say you want to invest in Snapchat. You click on Snapchat, and then you scroll down. After scrolling down, you will see a little box that is written Yahoo Finance. You click on Yahoo Finance, and it will show you all the fundamental analysis you need of how Snapchat has been doing all these years. Usually they do 5 years, so that is pretty accurate, and valid information for you to do it. Okay, so we left with one balloon. I hope this question is interesting, because that's the one that I'm gonna close with. So how did you start? So I've made a video. My first video is about my first journey, like the beginning of my journey of investing. I talked about how I started. So if you want to know about how I started, you should go to that first video and go on and on and on and on, and you see all my journey of investing in the stock market. So how did I start? I just started. I wanted to invest, and I just did it. I took a leap of faith and I invested in the stock market, and yeah, I'm just here. So these are all the questions that I did today. So that's about it, guys. We are done with the questions. I think I'll do another Q&A maybe in 2-3 months time, so I can answer some of the questions again that I didn't really take from the comments. And yeah, so comment down below, guys, or whatever that you want me to talk about in my videos. That would really be helpful, and I'll do it. And I promise I'll be consistent from my channel to you guys, to my subbies. Happy New Year, and I hope that your New Year resolutions they do involve some financials in there. I hope that they also include you learning financial literacy, you being able to invest on your own. Even if you don't invest on your own, just you investing in something that will grow and give you more capital gains. So I will see you next week, which is next month, which is next year. Okay, guys, I will see you next week. Mwah.